Today we're going to talk about another one of our senses. We are going to talk about our sense of touch. So just like usual, we're going to start with some vocabulary words. All right, so I hope you all are ready for this. Our first vocabulary word is nerves. Nerves are like tiny wire-like senses under your skin that enable us to feel. So they help us feel. So the nerves under my skin might be tingling or they might feel something that's hot, but it's those nerves that help us feel. Okay, our next vocabulary word is sensitive. Sensitive means able to feel something strongly or quickly. I put up this picture of our hands because your fingertips are the most sensitive part of your body. So sensitive, able to feel something strongly or quickly. All right, next is skin. That's the soft, smooth covering all over the outside of the body. So right here you see the skin on an arm. All right, then we have texture. That's the way something feels on the outside or the surface. So this is sandpaper, so it feels really rough. It has a rough texture. But this is velvet, so that has a very soft texture. Okay, different things have different textures. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get started with our text. Remember, today we are talking about our sense of touch. So that's the picture you see right here with that hand feeling the grass. Alrighty, let's get going. The sense of touch or feeling is something you use almost all the time, whether you realize it or not. You're used to your sense of touch, and you're using your sense of touch right now, in fact. Your body knows whether you're sitting on something hard or soft, and whether you're cold or warm. Remember that every sense has its own body part. You see with your eyes, you hear with your ears, you smell with your nose, you taste with your tongue. But what do you use for the sense of touch? If you guessed hands or fingers, then you're partly right. Your hands are the two body parts with which you touch most things most of the time. However, you can touch with every part of your body. You heard it right. Every part of your body that is covered with skin has the sense of touch. Remember, skin is that outer layer of your body. So you could touch with your face, you can touch with your leg, you can touch with your foot. Have you ever jumped in a cold swimming pool on a hot day? You hit the water and splash. Suddenly you get a nice, cool, shivery feeling all over your body. That's because the skin on your back and legs and arms is all touching water. Your skin is able to feel because it contains nerves. Nerves are like tiny wires running through your whole body that carry messages to your brain. If you get too close to a fire, the nerves send a message to the brain that something feels hot. If you make a snowball without wearing gloves, the nerves send a message saying that something feels cold. Although you feel something with every part of your body, some parts of your body have more nerves beneath the skin than other parts of your body. So you feel more with those parts. We say those parts are more sensitive. Your fingertips are very, very sensitive, which makes them especially good for feeling things. Each of your fingertips has about 100 nerve endings. Wow. If you have any ticklish spot, like the bottoms of your feet, those are also examples of sensitive areas. You can use your sense of touch to feel the texture of things. Texture means the way things feel when you touch them. To describe texture, we use words like soft and hard, wet and dry, or smooth, bumpy, and rough. For example, a feather is soft, but a rock is hard. What about knives and needles and scissors? What words do we use to describe the way those things feel? Sharp. And if something isn't sharp, we say it's dull or smooth. Your sense of touch helps protect you and keep you safe and healthy. Thanks to your amazing brain and the complex web of nerves throughout your body has learned to react to certain types of feelings. If you have touched something that was too hot, chances are you will remember and will never do that again because it hurt. Your memory of the burning sensation you felt the first time you touched something that was too hot also helps to protect you from hurting yourself again. Ever since people first discovered fire, they have needed to be careful not to get burned because a bad burn can be really dangerous. Sometimes you're ready to go outside and play, but then someone calls you back inside and says, "Put on a coat." If you go outside in the snow wearing only a t-shirt, then all the nerve endings under your skin will become very excited and sensitive, and you will feel cold. You need to put on extra clothing like a coat and hat and mittens so your skin doesn't feel so cold. Nobody likes to get a mosquito bite. When a mosquito bites you, you feel an itch. The nerves in your skin make you feel itchy. The pain you feel when you get a bee sting or other injury is your body's way of warning you to be more careful next time. How many things can you feel right now? How many things are you touching? As with your other senses, your sense of touch is always ready to work, and you probably don't even think about it most of the time. But your nerves are certainly paying attention, and they'll be sure to let you know if something hurts, tickles, or itches. Pretty cool. I loved learning about the sense of touch. So you can go ahead and watch this video again if you need to, or you can click on the exit ticket below to upload your exit ticket to Seesaw.